It is well, oh, my people. Hey, this matter, we don't know when this matter go end. I talk am. Because as it is now, since Baba grant that interview with Sheun of Channel TV, it can't be like say something dey sleep. Now something go wake am. They can't put Baba name for mouth too. Femi Falana for here. Femi Falana for there. Hey. My people, I no kuku blame Baba too much. Hey, person wey be say he don't build the name for how many years? Baba no go want me anybody bring his name down. Yes. So I no go to blame Baba for that. But if na me be Baba, hey, I beg you, make I not to talk. Sometimes they talk and say silence is the best answer. I be how una take see my people. Because me I don't understand though. If you see the dragging, it is well. So my people, may una enjoy the rest of the video and let me know what you think in the comment section. Till I come your way next time. Stay good and stay blessed. Bye for now.
I still feel terribly bad that VDM has not attempted to make contact with me. Perhaps he feels I'm nobody, but because there are perspectives that I would have wanted to share with him that will aid him. Now, before we lose track and get over our heads, let's take this thing sequentially and logically for that matter. Now, somebody owed somebody money, 4 million, and wanted to get his money back owing to an agreement. But Bobrisky was trying to play bigger than thou, and then the victim sought for help from somebody, Verydarkman in this case. And Verydarkman, the only way he knows how to get his money back is by threats with evidence. Now, VDM made a video. You need to follow the logic and see whether you agree with me that I should feel the same way that I have for Falana. I'm so disappointed. So, in fact, for me, VDM should retract that apology. Let the words. I mean, who does he think he is talking like that? How can a senior advocate of Nigeria speak that way? I'm so ashamed. Anyway, let's take it step by step. Now, VDM made a video asking Bobrisky to pay back that money or else he will regret what he did, and the people involved will regret too. Now, for some reason, Bobrisky dared the threat, and VDM released a tape. It wasn't VDM that made that tape. That is, assuming the video is not AI as it's beginning to the argument. You see, excuse me, we are not children. Even if it's AI, there's a type of conversation you listen to. The time of response, the way the response comes, the texture of the response, the naturality of otherwise of the response are clear indicators of whether the video is real or not. So from my own judgment, having listened to that tape, the tape is real. Now, assuming the tape is real, let's finish the story. Now, in that tape, Bobrisky is alleging that he didn't sleep in the cell, and that he has a godfather who made things work for him, that he didn't sleep in the cell, and he called Fals to talk to the father, and blah blah blah. Names begin to appear. Now, the origin of these names, except I don't need to go to law, because law is a product of logic. The law is a product of logic. fairness, and equity. So let's use common sense, which is fast. We are fast losing it in Nigeria. Now, if I was the one, should I be angry at the person who made the audio not available, or the person who made the audio available? Because I'm so sick and tired. I'm so angry that both Fanala and Fals are not angry with Bobrisky, whose voice is on that tape. Okay, for purpose of at least acceptability, okay, why not show that you are angry with Bobrisky and VDM together? Because they are both culprits in making this whole scenario. If there was no tape, there wouldn't have been a VDM making a tape available. Now a tape is available. You are not using your power to question the authenticity of that tape. And if the tape is authentic, who should you be angry at? You are here on channels ventilating so what? Who the hell do you think you are? Nigeria is bigger than all of you put together. We are all angry. If we should be venting, let all of us be venting. All I saw in that interview is just a father trying to protect his son. That's it. Look, don't push it. Because this is the type of thing that you push and more secrets will appear. There is no amount of law you will quote that VDM has committed no crime. In fact, part of why I said I should speak with VDM is that apology he did was unnecessary. If you believe you have not done anything wrong, there's no point altering, because an apology is also a way of admitting guilt. So I really don't see any point of making any apology at all. We all watched the video. There was nothing wrong. So if there is a tape, and assuming the tape is authentic, who should you be angry with, VDM or the originator of the tape? Just there shouting and saying that you are going to do this, do that. What are you going to do to VDM? Look, if I told, just leave this, Fanala has been silent. I thought he would continue to be silent. Just remain silent. Ignore it. Sometimes silence is a very, very good reciprocity to baseless accusation. But now that you have responded, you have brought yourself to the level of Verydarkman. I'm so shocked that in all this scenario, in all the angers, even in the House of Assembly, that woman, is it Folake, Abi Khalifat or somebody, you are saying you are too big to sit down on the case of video. Who are you not a human being? You know the mess, you know the shit. How would you say because you are this thing? Is it not VDM that elected you to be there? Without VDM's vote, would you be there? So don't feel because you are sitting in one green chambers, you suddenly feel bigger than that. Say you regret, you don't. It's a reduction to your personality sitting down in the case of VDM. This is not a case of it has gone beyond VDM.
Somebody committed an offense. The person was taken to court. The court passed a judgment. One godfather called that the person should not go to where the courts pass the judgment, that the person should go to a private lodge. Now, I exposed that. They called us for an investigation. They called EFCC, prison, Verydarkman and Bobrisky. These three people came, one of them did not come, and it is not a problem. Meaning, if I say the Godfather, they very, very strong. Now, I expect a lot of you to be very disturbed. You people need to be disturbed, but you don't understand. It's not, leave Bobrisky. This is not Bobrisky. You should be bothered about a Godfather that will be in Nigeria, that if somebody commit a crime, just imagine, say, person now buy your papa. Somebody come in a house called rob. He come buy people. Una come eventually police come catch him. They come hand over him to prison. One Godfather come call. They come command the person. How does that help us as a country when the thieves that are committing crimes, There's no guarantee that they are being locked up. When the people committing crime, that there's no guarantee that they are locked up. They are kept away from the people that are living a very good life. You should be bothered. It's not about the Falanas and Verydarkman. It's about the crime. Now, after that thing was released, everybody was in doubt. Now, true or not lie. But when we call reach House of Red, it can't they become truths. The truth can't they glaring for the eyes. When they put those prison people for inside that docket, I mean a dock. When they asked them, was Bobrisky in prison? From all their response, obviously the guy was not in prison. If you remember, these prison people talk, say they do test. I mean, they go carry Bobrisky, go do one test. They say Bobrisky na complete man. So Bobrisky, they serve in time for man prison. Now when the thing cast, they say Bobrisky, they no put on for man prison. Say because they fear, say men go do this, men go do that. Say they can't keep on for special place. Meanwhile, the Bobrisky, they talk saying they with men for men prison and they enjoyed it. Now prison oga they tell us say Bobrisky na tranny. Bobrisky na tranny. Now why they no put and say get women feature, in get Bobby and in get Tutu. So I sing get Bobby and Toto. Why you no put on with women where get Bobby and Toto? Say you go create special place for them. And we took him from minimum and maximum prison with their private car. Now they transport prisoner with private motor. And you people should be disturbed in Nigeria. It don't be like truth. See that recording now don't obviously be like truth. It is not about Falanas and Verydarkman. EFCC on the other hand, just come there, come they blow English that day. I just they look them. They talk. I don't even bother myself. I just look them. I say go and investigate the accounts. Bring the account details of that in brother. Let's see the whole accounts. Talk finish. Then no get talk again. Investigate the accounts. Let's know all the money that left the account and all the money that came into the account during the period when Bob was with you. So that we'll find the corruption that is inside the SCC. All the English other one they speak. Finish on your mouth. My own be say if they are serving me a letter, me will also serve Bobrisky the same letter. Because I am not the origin of the tape. But I know they serve me, Mona leave another person where originate am. Mona serve the two of us if not the verse. Do you understand? Uncle Femi is somebody that I respect, and I say if I see him today, say I go still lie down for ground. Even if eventually even still carry me go the courts. Maybe more just say push come to shove. I can't go spend 2-3 months. I come back. They just imagine which is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like corruption I expose. Even if I see him, I would lie down on the floor for him. He's a baba. He's a grandfather. Anyways, I'll be waiting for the letter when they serve me. That one is not a problem. My own be say the corruption must be exposed. The corruption must be exposed. The corruption must be exposed. Now, are they convinced? If like say Evans the kidnapper self, no even go prison, all those why? If like say all those big name when they call self, if like say they go to give them private lodge outside the prison. Because if Bobrisky went over billions of naira, they go give them private lodge with one godfather somewhere where call them. Imagine the ones where what billions of naira where they get bigger godfather. We are in a mess in Nigeria. We are in a big mess. People are making it about Verydarkman and he defame and he did not defame. People should face that your defame and did not defame later. For now, I am keen on knowing what happened in that prison.